Okay, today, Caps Ninjas, we're going to be discussing another punch called the left hook. All right, now this is a very popular hand strike used in boxing, kickboxing, and Muay Thai. And what we're going to be doing here, this is going to be one of our first punches that has kind of a looping, okay, a looping style strike to it. All right, usually when we strike, we want to punch straight, or we want to strike straight, or come across, because when we do that, straight punches are just so much faster. They're so much faster. But the hook punch has a couple of things that really work for it. First of all, one, you can get a lot of power. If you swing those hips hard, you can get a lot of power into this punch. And also, I like the chances of being able to strike and get away with this. And I'll explain that here in a minute. But from here, the lead hook, I'm throwing the lead hook. It's my left hand. What I'm going to do is from here, if you notice, I'm kind of squared up. I'm kind of facing the target. Sometimes we turn so, I'm kind of squared up. And what it does is I make a nice tight fist. Now remember how we make our fist. We take our fingers, we ball them up, tuck that thumb underneath, that wrist is straight, and we strike with those first two knuckles. We've covered that in other videos. Okay, so from here, we're right here, and what I'm going to do is I am going to push off my lead foot here. Okay, I'm going to push off my lead foot, and what I'm going to do is I push, that leg pushes my hip, and then I turn, boom, and I turn that punch over. And notice, I keep an L shape the whole time. It's perfectly L shape. I don't let it drift out here, and I don't have it like this, okay? It's right here. And I can come across, boom, striking with my first two knuckles. Pushing off my foot, that drives my leg, that drives my hip, that pushes my shoulder, and I, boom. And I bring that punch out and I bring it right back. Okay, so it's here. Bang, back, bang, back, bang, back. Hitting with the first two knuckles. Okay? Now, here we are in front of the heavy bag, and I'm going to be demonstrating the left hook on the heavy bag. And one of the reasons why I really like this punch. Now, first of all, we've discussed this already, is power. From here, when I throw this hook, I can strike right here, and I can strike nice and hard. Push! And I get lots of power in there. That can be very disorienting, especially if you hit somebody right on the chin. It can, boom, it can turn their head around. One, it's painful. Two, it gets their eyes off you. And three, it just gives you that opportunity, that distraction. It gets their eyes off you so you can make that getaway. Okay? Now, from here, notice I'm kind of facing the bag. I push off my foot. That pushes my leg, hip, shoulder. Everything is connected. And from here, push! And I throw that punch. Now, one of the reasons, and I know I've said before that we like to keep our punches going straight out. One of the reasons I like this punch, even though it's looping, it takes just a smidge longer to hit the target with it, is it can turn my hips to where I can make my getaway. If I hit somebody just right on the chin and I get that head spun around, maybe cause some pain, by the time they turn back around, I can already made my getaway. It's that distraction I need, okay? And it turns my hips to where I can do that. Watch, I throw this punch, bang! See how it turned my hips? So now, boom, I can make that getaway that I'm talking about, that run away. Here, leap and run away. Okay? Leap and run away. All right? Have fun practicing that one at home.